It starts with a 911 call. At first, it seems routine. Someone reporting an empty house on the edge of town. But within the first 30 seconds of listening, you realize this isn't ordinary a voice. Hesitant, fearful. And behind it, a sound that doesn't belong. A whisper. Not from the caller, not from anyone in the house. A soft, chilling voice coming from the walls themselves. The officers arrived minutes later. Streetlights barely reached the cracked exterior. The front door swung slowly, even though the wind was still. Inside, the air was heavy, stale. The kind of silence that presses against your skin. Empty rooms, dust-covered furniture. No signs of forced entry. And then, the first sound. Low, almost imperceptible. Scratching. Behind walls, across floors. Following them, step by step, one officer stops in the kitchen. A shadow flickers in the corner of his flashlight beam. He calls out, "Silence." Then, faint footsteps upstairs. The house is supposed to be empty. The scratches grow louder, step by step, breath by breath. Every creak, every distant thump, magnified. Faint whispers weave into the static of their radios. "Leave." The words were soft, almost polite, but their tone deliberate, malicious. The officers split up, one upstairs, one downstairs, alone. The air changes, heavier, colder. A sour, metallic smell creeps through the vents, like decay hiding behind walls. He reports movement in the attic. Footsteps, though no one should be there. On body cam, the shadows twist unnaturally, almost. Breathing. When approached, the darkness retreats, but the presence remains. Then objects move. A chair tips over, drawers slide open. A lamp crashes in the hallway. The officers regroup, whispering urgently into their radios. And then, the laughter. Not human, not natural. Mocking, waiting. Voices whispering from every corner. Calling names. Repeating phrases, over and over. One officer hears his own name from upstairs. The other sees figures, just at the edge of his flashlight's beam. The radios catch distorted voices. Shouts, swallowed by static. In the living room, they find it. Not fully formed, not human. A smear on the wall. Shaped almost like a human figure. And Banetti, the whispering. Faster now. Urgent. They try to leave. The front door won't open. Not locked. Resisting. The shadow stretches toward them. Not chasing, but waiting. Silence follows. Absolute. Suffocating. When they finally break the windows to escape, they run. No one looks back. But the body cam, the audio, reveals the impossible. The whispers, clear, deliberate, chilling. You shouldn't have come. The official report is short. Officers shaken. Evidence inconclusive. The house supposedly empty, but the audio exists. Sealed. Classified. Because anyone who enters again reports the same thing. The house doesn't let you finish. It waits. Patient. Hungry. Years later, the audio was declassified. Listeners report headaches, nausea, a creeping dread that does not leave. Some see shadows in the corners of their rooms while listening. Some stop listening altogether. No one knows what haunts the house. No one knows what followed the officers out, or what remained behind. Only the audio proves it. And if you listen, quietly in the stillness of your own room. You might hear it, the scratching, the faint, mocking laughter. Leave. The house is still there, empty to the eyes. But in the darkness, shadows linger, waiting, listening. Some say, if you are quiet enough, if you listen long enough, you can hear it moving toward you. Because the officers couldn't finish the audio, the story doesn't end, and maybe it never will.